You gonna say anything, Johnny? I see the live button.
Hey, hey, Howie. Hey, man. It's 5:12 p.m. October 30th, 2018. I think tomorrow's Halloween. Although I don't think anybody cares. I think Halloween was the past 2 weekends or something. Oh, that was my stomach. Oh, gosh. Jay Hannon.
Jeez. Hi.
Hey, man. I'm all thrown off because I got this chat right here on my screen. I'm not used to that. So half my screen I can't see. This is wow. Is that Kenny?
Yeah.
Do you feel like Kenny?
Kenny's gonna have to punch you in the mouth.
Oh gosh.
No, I don't feel like Kenny.
Mm-hmm. Who's that? Is that Dave?
Mm-hmm.
David Nesdall. Hey, man.
Yeah, it's Mr. DN NH Junior BH. Who is that, David?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here.
I know. I know. I can't deal with this. There. I just closed the chat. I'm not looking at the chat.
Did you really?
Yeah. I can't see it.
All right,
I can't have it on my screen. All right. So somebody
you want me to roll call?
Yeah. Yeah. Who's in here? Welcome, everybody.
All right. Nightbot was the first one to comment. What? How is that? Even when the chat isn't open, or even if you're not live, Nightbot still posts.
I know. I got to figure out why Nightbot does that.
Johnny Beane's in here. Brendan B squared. Mr. BHB, I think that's Bruce. Jeff Underwood. Ben Coombs. Jeff Ripplinger. R2R3. Thrash Metal and Fun Riffs. What's happening? Trying to find the scroll here. Oh, there it is. Terry's GG and G. Michael Bishop. EJ's Guitars. Frank C. Oh man, I wish there was isn't there a list I can just look at that having to scroll? Frank C. Pretty soon, man, it's gonna be like the half the show is gonna be roll call. Blank Palette. Jason Wade, especially how slow I'm reading them. Oh man. And then everybody else that are coming in: John BL, Caleb Rapoport, Scotty G. I think Jimmy's in here somewhere. I hear the show running downstairs, so I hear my stupid voice in the background. It's weird to talk and hear your voice at the same time. Pooh Ninja, Hardwood Steak, and a bunch of other people. Dry Heat, Brent Z Rocks, Mike is himself. Hello, everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize, but I think I've talked long enough. Stafford Studio. Hi, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Yeah, I'm restarting my laptop, so hopefully I can get the chat over there.
All right, well, Dave will pay attention to the chat.
Cool. Cool. So what's new?
Well, speaking of Halloween, I saw Halloween today.
The movie?
Yep.
The new one?
The new one, yeah. The direct sequel to the original 1978 Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
It was I'm not going to give any spoilers away. Not that I could anyway, but I don't know. I was hoping it was going to be a little scarier, a little better. It did a couple things in it where you're like, what are they doing? You know? But
kind of like this.
Yeah.
This show is scarier than the new Halloween.
But the lighting's better. That's the one thing I will say. Everybody except for maybe Johnny has seen the original Halloween, right?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Dave, you've never seen it?
I don't like horror films.
Oh man. Well, I know older horror movies. I mean, a lot of the reason why they're scary is like the lighting. You know, like in that original Halloween movie, a lot of the lighting is just like, you know, the artificial moon lighting, you know, that comes through, and it has a certain eeriness to it. And in the new one, it just looked too polished, too Hollywood, too bright, too vivid, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt like, you know, it didn't have that, oh, snap, you know, like, it didn't have the creepy vibe to it.
You know, Johnny and I aren't listening when you get the proverbial, mm-hmm.
That's fine. Everybody, people in the chat are
no, those are yups.
You know, it's Halloween. I figure for a second because I saw it and I thought it was
Oh, don't get your panties in a bunch. Come on, smile, damn it.
I always smile. I smile too much, you know.
My face hurts so much from smiling.
Liquid Charlie's here.
Hey, man.
Hey, Charlie. Awesome new video, Charlie.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
Does he play guitar in this one?
Oh, I can't tell you, man.
No spoilers.
I'd be spoiling it.
So Jason Wade gave it away. He spoiled it.
Oh, man. Let's see. All right, let's see if this opens. Cool. I don't know. Halloween. Is anybody doing anything tomorrow for?
That's what I was going to ask you guys.
No.
Johnny just went, no.
I'm not doing anything. I mean, I won't. I'll be busy, but not doing that. No.
Do you get trick or treaters?
No. Where I live, it's so out in the middle of nowhere. It's almost like Halloween. Like it's like the movies and stuff. Walking around here at night.
Mm-hmm. Like if there was going to be a horror movie filmed, it would be around you.
Yes.
That's a good day.
Dave, do you guys get trick or treaters?
Maybe one.
What? Oh, so you have to buy candy, and then you might get nobody. Is that what you're saying?
We got candy in the freezer, like Hershey's candy bars and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we'll get any. Because again, just like Johnny, although I don't live kind of in the wooded area, it's off the beaten path. It's not on a major road. It's off the road.
People get beat up walking down your street?
No.
Telecaster too.
Nobody knows
the trouble I've seen.
Yeah, you can't find my house. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it says Facebook. I see it. I'm clicking on it. I hope this opens. Oh gosh.
Yeah, what's everybody in the chat doing tomorrow?
Yeah. All 61 of you. All 63 of you. What? Leave a comment in the chat. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? Or if you already had your Halloween like this last weekend, like a lot of people did, what was your costume? Okay, good. Facebook just opened. I can open up the chat. Also, leave a thumbs up if you like candy.
Some people don't.
Or leave a thumbs up if you don't like candy corn.
What?
Isn't that the least favorite candy of all the candies?
I love me some candy corn, man.
I love it too.
The least favorite candy of all candies is Sour Patch Kids.
What?
Oh, those are great, man.
Oh, put them in the freezer. Oh.
F. Utone sent me a pack of those with my whatever he sent me, and that I ate them. They were good.
All right, your least favorite candy, since we're on a Halloween kick, and even though this is a guitar gear show, we're going on a tangent, but it's Halloween.
It's a candy show.
My least favorite candy is anything that has coconut in it.
Anything that has candy in it.
Anything that doesn't have sugar in it.
My favorite candy is the one that tastes like candy. Okay, I got the chat. Hey, everybody. Okay, good. This chat's moving. Dang it.
It is, man. I know. I'm gonna have to bring it down because right now I have it like this. It's like this big.
I know.
I need it to be this big.
That's how I had it on my screen. It was like this big, and I couldn't deal with it.
No, neither could she. Usually it's the opposite way. Never mind. But
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Usually, what I have is I've got a laptop dedicated to just the chat, and it's the entire screen is the chat. So there we go. Popcorn balls are not candy. Pooh says. Candy corn blows. Metal Hawk says. Man. Hey, Clayton. Today is Telecaster Tuesday. That's right, Clayton.
Metal Hawks doesn't like candy corn.
Oh man, I like candy corn. Although it is kind of almost too sweet. You know, a couple of them and I'm good.
Can you guys eat circus peanuts?
I used to.
I really thought you were going for it. And you guys eat circus penis? I waited on purpose till you guys drank that.
Well, no, I got actually, Johnny, I'm drinking tea right now. Can you believe it?
Oh, man. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
I'm drinking the Nick Thompson tea. Nick, thank you again, man. There it is.
I don't have any Nick Thompson tea.
It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. EJ's Guitars, you like pizza? I do like pizza. I know. We got to do a show where we just talk about food, and that's it.
We'll do that on the Friday late show. Jason Wade asked Dave, you still loving that awesome gem? He sees it. This is the first time I've seen it on the wall, right? Every other show, it's been in his lap. All right.
Okay.
What? I'm sorry.
Jason Wade asks if you're still loving the awesome gem. He sees it on the wall and it looks great. And then I said, I don't think I've seen it on the wall yet.
Yeah. I had to put it. I just had to put it up there because I haven't played guitar all day. I'm having problems, personal problems. So I'm not having a good day, but it's good. I'm okay. I just had to put it away. I had to put all my guitars away for the day. To put my toys away.
I tried not to laugh, man.
Can we do the opposite show one day where like we laugh at everything that's like bad?
I'm laughing. It's just
No,
it is. I can laugh at myself.
Hey, Carlos.
It's hot up here, man.
Popcorn balls are a disease? No? Caleb says.
I'm not a big popcorn ball.
Popcorn ball. I like yeah, popcorn balls. Those things are good. Well, we got almost 70 people in here, and it's nothing but circus peanuts and popcorn balls and
candy corn.
Candy corn.
And the Halloween movie. Well, I'll get back to I didn't do this on the air yet. I did it on Instagram, and I opened these on the late show Friday night. So Dave, thank you very much, man.
You're welcome.
For everybody watching, Dave was kind enough to send Larry Mitchell guitar picks, the original ones, if you'll see on the back of his self-titled debut. He had one in the headstock there. And I've always wanted one. Oh, Johnny's presenting me. It's not going to focus on it, but you get the point. There it is.
If you go all the way, if you push it,
really? If you go all the way,
push it all the way forward, and it'll do it. Like get it right on it, and it will. Like closer, like all the way.
Hold on, it's focusing on it right now. I'm just trying to not move it too fast. See that?
There you go. Now it's in the screen.
Yeah, I could probably find that jacket if you want that jacket.
I'd wear that jacket. You know what? I prefer this one though. Like this.
Oh, I know where that one is too.
He said it's in his mom's closet or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I put the picks underneath because they still have a little bit of tape on them. So I put the picks underneath the plat, on the. But I think it looks cool. I like doing that type of stuff with the CDs.
Mm-hmm.
So again, thank you. And he sent me the fender washers so I can finally put the strap last cloths on my white my vintage white wolf. Yeah, Ben says I believe we discussed those last night. Yeah, Ben had Larry Mitchell on his show last night. So while me, Jeannie were carving pumpkins, we were listening to the show, and I was chiming in from time to time whenever my hands weren't full of goo.
I know that very well.
Mm-hmm. Well, carving pumpkins, your hands full of
both, a little bit of both.
You know about Jay's gooey hands?
Oh,
No, I know all about the gooey hands.
That's got to be somebody's nickname.
Both of them?
Well, when was the last time you carved a pumpkin, Johnny?
Never.
You've never carved a pumpkin?
Nope.
You know, I'm starting to believe that you're not human.
He's from a different planet. Like
he was hatched. He couldn't have been, he couldn't have come from someone's, stuff.
Oh, gross.
Really?
No, yeah, I was hatched, you guys. No, I've never. Well, I mean, maybe when I was a little kid, maybe, but I don't. I can't remember 5 years ago.
Man.
I can't remember last night. That's right, Brendan.
Well, here's my pumpkin from last night. I carved a cat.
Wow, you actually did that?
I didn't do it freehand. I bought one of what are they called, Dave? The Masters kit.
Yeah, I got the idea. You saw the pumpkin I carved. I carved with Desiree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it started from a picture, but I didn't want to do it the way they tell us to do it. So I looked at the picture and then drew it freehand, and then we carved it. But
but you still drew it and then
because we didn't have saran wrap. You got to put saran wrap over it and all that crap, and we don't have any. So it's like I'm not doing it that way. I'll just give me a pen.
Yeah, because Jeannie usually does that too. She'll draw because she can draw stuff. I can't draw anything. I have no artistic ability in my body, but I have to rip a page out of those books.
Yeah,
and basically carve Oh, here it is. Here's a picture of it. There's the
yeah, that's cool.
So you tape the sheet or this piece of paper on the pumpkin, and then you use a little tiny
That's scary.
See if you'll see all the little holes along the pattern, right? So what you do is you tape it on the front of the pumpkin, and then you take a little stabbing piece that these.
It's like a little saw.
Can't say stabbing.
Well, at first you don't use the saw yet. You use the thing to punch in the outlines to make it.
You can't say punch.
You can't say pumpkin. And the chat's cruising, guys. I see a couple questions here and there, but please tag one of us because
Nightbot's tagging me. Yeah, tag us in the questions. I did see a question where I think we were tagged, and that's something that actually is on my notes from earlier. Something we could talk about. But real quickly though, man, if I stuck this on a pumpkin, could I trace it and
Hold on a second. I gotta have Jeannie find the picture. She carved Lionel Richie in a pumpkin. This is probably about 9 or 10 years ago.
Was it used in the Hello video?
No. Jeannie, if you're listening and you have that pumpkin or a picture of it, you got to send it to me.
That pumpkin probably smells really bad by now.
Mm-hmm.
A61 T-Bird asked if I had what's the earliest Gibson guitar I've played. I owned a 1941 J45 acoustic, pre-World War, or I guess it was during the World War II. Yeah.
You owned the acoustic that long ago?
Yeah. No. Okay.
Dave, when you guys carved the pumpkins, Well, I'll get back to your question or your answer in a second, but I just thought of something. Do you guys save the seeds and make pumpkin seeds?
No, because the pumpkin had started to go bad, so the seeds smelled bad.
Gross.
Blech.
It's not gross. I mean, the pumpkin's fine. Just the seeds didn't smell good, so we threw everything out.
You got to dive them then. Yep.
Where's that puke sound?
I did this last night. Yeah, boy.
Looks like gold.
I wish it was, man. Look at them. Yeah.
Oh, those are good, man.
Yeah.
The oven roasted pumpkin seeds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. We have to have Jeannie bring me up some seeds.
Put a little salt on them. You're doing all right.
Yep.
Those are good.
76 people watching this.
About pumpkin seeds. Awesome.
What are you guys and girls thinking?
So that was the earliest Gibson you played? What'd you say?
That's the 1941 Banner headstock J45. Yeah.
And when was this?
I don't know. 10 years ago, I owned it. Maybe a little longer. It was a really nice guitar. I got it at a good price and sold it at a much, much better price. The neck was like playing a tree trunk. It was so big and so deep, I couldn't get my hands around it.
It's hard not to laugh at stuff like that.
I know.
I'm trying not to be 13 years old here. I really am.
Well, put your hand around like this area of your arm.
I'm trying not to be 46.
That's pretty thick. That's kind of like what it was.
Terry asks, any interest in the just announced January 2019 Jimmy Page signature 50s Telecaster that they're going to release?
Mm-hmm.
John, he's looking at his notes. That's something he had written down.
I had that written down to talk about that. Although I have not seen any pictures yet. Are there actual pictures? Does anybody know?
I haven't seen them. I read about it, or I skimmed and saw the headlines about it, but I didn't really. I should have, because considering we had a show tonight, I should have like, oh, this would be something cool to talk about. No, I didn't even think of that.
You're like, I think we'll talk about pumpkin seeds.
And crappy coconut candy.
Oh, but speaking of, if I can actually add something to the pumpkin chat. I saw something on Facebook where something, I'm being serious too. Somebody was saying, instead of throwing your pumpkin away, put it outside and let animals eat it. Because they were saying like squirrels and other animals actually love to eat that stuff.
Mm-hmm. They do.
It's a good idea.
I'll throw it in the woods behind my house, I guess.
Man. Also, what?
Well, there's a good Blank Palette has a good question for you, Johnny.
Am I tagged in it?
No, he just said
no pictures yet.
Are you seeing it? Not a direct guitar question, but a band or recording question. How do you connect your keyboard to the sounds on a software through USB?
With a cable.
I guess that's the first step.
Yeah. Well, you plug it in. Actually, you go to the store, you buy it. Actually, you wake up in the morning.
Oh, Jesus.
No, wait. Actually, you save up your money.
You fill out your Christmas list and ask.
Get in your car. You drive to the store. You ask them. You ask for the particular one you want.
Basically, if he has a USB keyboard, he would need either a digital audio workstation or a DAW with a certain plugin or something like that, or a standalone plugin that has those kind of things. What do you use for that?
Yeah.
GarageBand or something?
Right. Yeah. The one that I have, which is sitting over here, it's just a controller. There's nothing. It doesn't. You don't plug it in. It don't do nothing. Okay. It has.
What are you, from New York? It don't do nothing. F face.
Yes. Thank you, Brent. Says he loves my beard. Thank you, man. Oh, this one, I got the mini beard going.
It's the flavor saver.
Yeah, and it's pretty weird. If I look at my way sideways in the mirror, the thing like sticks all the way out. It like curls up. It's kind of gross, I would think. No, actually, the keyboard that I have, I don't know if this is the one you're asking about, but this is the one that I have. It's called I think it's called the iRig Pro, I think. And it has a connector, and I can plug it into an iPad or an iPhone, and I can open up, say, GarageBand, and open up the keyboards, and it comes to life like Frankenstein on Halloween, you know. And then I use all the sounds within GarageBand. Is that?
Yeah, I have one of these bad boys. The Key Studio M Audio. So the M Audio.
What door do you put that in?
Oh man, M Audio. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, that's a good one, man.
I never used it. It's funny because I do a lot of MIDI, but I end up just like, you know, programming everything by hand with the mouse. You know, it's weird.
Everything by mouse. Yeah, I'm not joking either. I use those. I use those. I'll actually. Where's a picture? Yeah, yeah. Look at this. Here's a picture I took the other day.
Yeah,
might not be the same one, but see, it's M Audio.
Mm-hmm. That's probably the newer one, because this one's got to be like 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
The shipping information still inside of it. Oh, it's 10. Yeah, it's 10 years old. November 29th, 2008. And I've never used it. But I have.
Man.
Better use it before the batteries run out. Mike has himself asked if I ever owned a Sir guitar. Yes, I've owned quite a few of them.
So wait, so you've never opened that, Jay?
No.
Man, those are great.
I know.
Those are. I mean, I would definitely, if you have the room on your desk in front of you,
mm-hmm. I
would highly recommend hooking that up and using it, because it makes it so much easier, man.
John Bolware has a comment for Dave. Where did it go? He just said, "Congratulations on the engagement." And
thank you.
It's gone. I don't know where it went.
An engagement?
My engagement is gone.
It goes away after you get married, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the engagement ring doesn't.
Also, really quickly, I forgot. I've got an unboxing. I totally forgot to put in the title of this. Is Bruce in here? Yeah, there you are. I see you.
Hmm?
Bruce. Look what I got.
Oh, maybe it's a pumpkin.
Maybe. If I show you the other side, it'll show you exactly what it is. So I won't do that.
No, don't spoil it.
I don't want to spoil it. All right, so I'm gonna.
While you open that, G. Butchnoff, I did get your text. I have to find the picture of that guitar.
What, are you looking for something else in there?
Oh, it's me. Yeah, they send you stickers and stuff.
But they knew it was going to the person whose name is on it, so they're like, "We're not sending him anything."
Oh, look at that! Nice Snapchat.
Oh, I thought that was Braille for a minute.
Yeah,
that's very cool.
As he throws it around.
Wow, look at this. Wow, Bruce, thank you so much, man. I got the official Johnny Beane mug.
In case you forget what show you're on.
No, this is great, man, because I've never seen these, you know, and I was worried about the quality, but this looks really, really nice.
I wouldn't drink out of it.
Well, actually, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about not drinking out of it, like those other ones did.
Yeah, like the Van Halen mug.
It says all mugs are dishwasher safe.
That's key.
So that means you can drink out of it.
What the hell am I? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it actually says you can this lovely new mug, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Favorite hot beverages.
What if
Cool.
you want to have your favorite cold beverage in there?
Mm-hmm.
What if?
Yeah. Bruce, thank you so much, man. Yeah, and if you want to get one of these, link is down below.
Very nice of you, Bruce.
Are you making popcorn balls? Ah, blurry again. Dang it. I'll use the back of my new sticker.
Jason Wade says, I spotted a Buddy Guy Strat in David's rack.
It's not. Not a Buddy Guy Strat.
Mm-hmm. Well.
So what is it?
It's a Charvel. It's a polka dot Charvel.
Mm-hmm. That was repainted.
Well, you know the story.
I know the story. Yeah, the guitar looked like something else. I think
like a buddy of mine had a polka dot Charvel in the 80s, early 80s. And I always loved it. Always loved that guitar, so I made that a replica of it. But it's a Charvel.
An itsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Remember that?
It's black with white polka dots with a Floyd and one humbucker.
Mm-hmm. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, it's a good guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Brendan Buttcheeks needs stickers. He's making a sticker caster guitar. You gotta forgive me. I know it's Brendan B squared, but he should change his name to Brendan Buttcheeks. Can I do that in here?
I don't think you can.
No, I can't. Johnny, can you change his name?
No, he can change his name. Huh? Pumpkins are biodegradable. Scotty G says. Mr. BHB.
It's not illegal to. It's like if you throw a banana peel out of your window, I guess, of a moving car, I guess they can get you for like throwing stuff out of a moving vehicle. But it's technically not littering because it's biodegradable, correct?
Well, I think technically somebody could slip on it, like in the cartoons. So that's why it's actually very dangerous.
Oh, Doyle rules. Is that everything else, either of you?
Very good.
The banana peel on the street that Chris Farley throws out of the bus window ends up killing the whole family. You don't remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Billy Madison? Johnny, come on, man.
He hasn't seen it.
God.
Billy, have I seen that? Is that the golfing one?
No, that's Happy Gilmore.
Oh, okay. Then that. Which one's Billy Madison?
The one where he goes back to school. Back to school. Back to school.
No, never. I've not seen that. No.
Prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. Got my boots tied. What is it? I got my boots tied tight. No. Oh, what is the order? I got my lunch. Never mind. I can't remember.
Just looking on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a text from Brendan. Hold on. He said, I'm not changing my name, you jackass. Oh, man.
Yes, Nightbot, thank you. Yeah, everybody join the Discord. Oh, crap. It's upside down. Yeah. Hey, Charlie. Do any of you wish there was an album's worth of Me-Wise Magic and Can't Get This Stuff No More? I so wish there was.
God,
Charlie says.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, I bet you there is. well, I bet you when they wrote those, they probably wrote a bunch of other stuff that's just sitting.
Yeah, in fact, wasn't there an interview that they wrote a whole bunch of new music that was just out of Dave's range vocally, and those were the two they came up with?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But so are you saying that obviously there's more music, but are you saying that Roth sang more stuff, but that didn't get released?
No, I'm not saying that Roth actually sang it. I'm saying that Eddie wrote music for Roth to sing, and Roth couldn't do it, so those were the ones that he could actually do. Because in Can't Get This Stuff, he's basically just talking.
Versus he's talking, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think yeah, that'd be cool, Charlie. If there was a whole album with that era style songs.
Yeah, because those are still good.
What?
Especially Can't Get This Stuff No More, man. That's a great song. Did I stroke out for a minute?
What? Yeah, it sounded like you said those songs are no good.
Yeah, those songs
is what it sounded like.
Oh, no. Those, I think I said.
Or you said so good.
Those songs are good, especially Can't Get This Stuff No More.
Yeah, myself, if I can talk about myself for the next couple hours. When they released both of those, I remember liking Can't Get This Stuff No More better myself. Although I think a lot of the hardcore fans probably like the other one better. Me Wise Magic. You know, which one's your favorite, Charlie? And John BL. Hey, man. And Craig. Hey. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Sean Silas. Hey, dude. LA traffic, man. Yeah, I know. Me Wise Magic. Yeah.
Is he near Lombard Street?
Who?
Isn't that in LA? No,
Lombard?
San Francisco.
That's San Francisco. That's the crookedest street in the world.
Yeah. Right. The one that's like just goes, what is it, straight down virtually?
No, it goes like
that's what I mean. I meant like it, but it's like the angle is like super downhill, but it's also like winding roads.
It's all yeah. It's one of the top tourist attractions. I don't know if you can drive down it anymore. They might have closed it off, but you used to be able to drive down that.
Wasn't there a car chase scene in one of the Dirty Harry movies on that road?
In all those movies, yeah.
That had to be awesome to do that.
Yeah, I love those movies.
The
Dirty Harry.
They're great.
What? Did you know he was the mayor of a town like an hour south from here? Carmel. He was the mayor of that place. And there's actually a restaurant there that he either used to eat at or that he owned or something.
Did you know that Schwarzenegger was the governor of California?
No.
California.
My God. It sounds like my cat's dying.
Sounds like something else going on over there.
Where is that?
That's my cat meowing, wanting to get into the bedroom.
That's the noise I make when I want to get in the bedroom too.
You know what she's doing? What he's doing is he's saying, "Mom, Mom, Mom." That's what he's doing.
Yeah, Magnum Force, fingerless guitar. Yeah, Magnum Force. That's my favorite Dirty Harry.
Yeah, mine too. Because it has. Is it David Soul? David Soul is in that. He's the bad guy.
Is that his name?
Hutch, like he's from Starsky and Hutch. He's Hutch. Yeah, he's the bad cop. Yeah.
The bad cop?
Yeah, he plays the bad cop. Yeah, the motorcycle cop.
Husky and Starch?
Is that Magnum Force?
It's Magnum Force, yes.
Is that the I don't know. Are we talking about the same one? I don't. Is that the one with the school bus at the end?
No.
The guy takes over the school bus and crashes and.
No.
Well, that's my favorite one. Which one is that?
I'm taking David.
That's not Magnum Force.
Johnny's only seen 5 movies in his lifetime, and they're all Dirty Harry movies.
Huh?
That's the noise he makes when he's in the bedroom.
Man. Fingerless guitar. Okay, yeah. Which is the one I'm thinking of? The guy where he's driving the school bus at the end, and I don't know.
Man, someone's phone is going crazy. Someone's phone's going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Whose?
Not mine. Someone's is though. Keep hearing bzzz.
Maybe it is mine, because mine's on the little pad next to my computer. I'm gonna move it over here.
EJ's guitars. Which of the modern Wolfgangs is the PV Wolfgang equivalent to?
Wolfgang.
Which is it like? Well, the body shape is similar to the EVH ones. The necks are different. And the neck, the headstocks, it basically look like the headstocks are similar, but like the scoop is like cut out.
Yep.
But the feeling of the necks are different. The necks from an EVH Wolfgang to a Music Man EVH to a PV Wolfgang, the necks are all different.
Is he talking quality wise? What is he? I don't understand what he's referring to. He said special, standard, etc. What kind of movies do you know? Well, the PVs didn't have a like a standard line, right? There wasn't like a.
Well, the standard was called the USA line is called the standard,
which is strange. But I'm saying, as far as like the quality level, equivalent to the standard EVH Wolfgang, they didn't make one that was $500, right?
No, they did.
They did.
They did. It was called the EXP, right? The Korean ones, the ones from Korea.
Are you hearing that? Did you guys?
Yeah. Now your cat's meowing.
They hear each other.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Everybody's in heat.
Charlie says he has one.
What?
Charlie says he has one. He has a
He's one what?
The special the QT
quilt top.
Quilt top. Oh, what?
Do they all come with a detune? A fingerless guitar says.
All the PVs do.
All the PVs, yeah, do or did. The EVHs, no. The Indonesian standards do not. But all the other ones do.
Brendan B. Squared asks, do you guys have a favorite fretboard radius? What do you guys think? What would you choose?
12 inch.
12 fret?
Just 12 frets. One string.
That poor cat. Let me in.
I think I would. I guess you know the Ibanez. What is it? 17,
16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
They go anywhere from. What the hell was I reading? Something, but it's either 16 or 17. Then that's what I'd probably go for. Johnny?
I like the
Big
I like,
butts, and I cannot.
I was thinking the same thing, Dave.
can't lie about that. But no, I like the EVH Music Man, the original one. I like that neck. The PV Wolfgang, I was never a huge fan of that neck. It just
Not the neck, the fingerboard radius.
what on which one? Which one do I like better?
No, like your overall. Like if you had to, if you had a custom made guitar for you right now, what would be the fretboard radius that you choose?
Do you hear that cat?
Yes.
You hear that, cat?
Mom, Mom, Mom. But shut up. Oh, hi guys.
Hey,
Going in.
congratulations.
Glad you're wearing clothes, babe.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye.
sure it's had to happen. People streaming online, whether it be YouTube or Twitch, and just in the background, somebody comes walking around, walking by. You know, like, oh, you're live. You know?
Oh,
Twitch,
man.
Twitch.
Hey, Jeannie, come up here. I'm not online, so you can come up however you want.
Okay, well, what radius is the Music Man?
10.
10. Okay, I like those. I like them all, but the PV Wolfgang, that's my least favorite.
Guitar Samurai asks, Dave, I saw a guy on eBay selling a EVH red, white, and black stripe series for $2,000. Are these guitars getting discontinued? Why so much? Becoming collectible? Well, if it had a maple neck on it with a maple fretboard, then it is a limited edition one. They only made a certain amount of them. I think like 150 of those guitars a few years back. And then they started making the ebony fretboarded one like I have back here. Actually, it's on my rack over here, which you can still get. So the maple fretboard one is the limited one, and it's more money.
Very good. Did anybody find pictures of that Jimmy Page?
I haven't seen it yet. Is it going to be painted like, you know, like his was? Or is it just going to be like a white guitar that they're saying is a Jimmy Page guitar?
I'm looking it up. Fender and Jimmy Page announced signature Tele. Guitar World. I better go to our website because you look at images and it could be just like replica stuff.
Garbage night reminder.
Mr. B, huh? John, I don't know. I don't have a Wolfgang guitar, but I am looking for a Wolfgang bass. That must be a question for Johnny Beane. There are no official EVH Wolfgang basses. Not yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they did have a line of those eventually.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a Fender video talking about this. I'm gonna look through this and see if there's a picture.
While you're doing that, if I were a betting man, I would think that whenever they're going to get closer to Wolfgang's album coming out, I think you'll see something about a Wolfgang bass being made. And I think it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense to do it.
Okay, here's the only picture of the here's the only picture of the Jimmy Page Telecaster. I'm not kidding. That's actually from their video, but it's they're like cutting the thing out, and he's like signing the back of it, and they take it out. So all you see is the oh, come on, there it is. I'm trying to scrub. There we go. So he just signed it. He just signed it. So all you see for now is the back of the headstock.
And I'm sure they'll start teasing it and teasing a little more.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So
Can I see that again one more time?
Oh, I just closed it. Oh, there it is. Hang on. So I'm wondering if he's signing this thing, is it going to be like a limited thing where they're all signed, or is he just signing this because he's approving the headstock shape for them to start making them?
A little further back.
It could be that as well.
Tiny bit further back. Yeah, that's it.
Video?
Yeah, that's it right there. Excuse me. It looks like they're getting the contour where the headstock meets the first fret back there. Looks like they're getting that exact to like a real vintage one, because for a long time they didn't do that much sanding on the backs of the headstocks. So that looks really good. That looks like a nice, early 60s Telecaster.
Mm-hmm. Well, here, I'll play some of the video. I mean, there's I can't play the audio, but I can just play the I can just show you some of this.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's fine.
That's not even Jimmy Page's handwriting.
But it's him doing it.
It's Jimmy Page, Page. Not it was.
Oh, it was a different Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
It says January 2019. Yep. So, is that coming up? That's coming up. So maybe at NAMM, maybe there'll be something there with this.
They'll have that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a whole article. I should probably read those. Who on here knows how to read?
Not me.
Okay. Fender and Jimmy Page announced signature Telecaster models. Okay, so there's going to be more than one. In ongoing celebration of Led Zeppelin's 50th anniversary, Fender has unveiled a collaboration with Jimmy Page to recreate the 1959 Telecaster that he used to record the band's self-titled debut in 1968. Known for its iconic mirror and dragon designs, Page played the Tele throughout Zeppelin's early days, as well as with the Yardbirds.
All right, so it's going to have the dragon on it, and even though the guys in the chat says the 59, yes, but it had a rosewood fretboard. That's why I said 60s, even though rosewood started in 59. I know.
When did you start?
I haven't even started yet.
60s?
Don't get me started.
You know what's funny, man? It's like you think of Led Zeppelin, right? 68. It feels like forever ago. It's like, oh my God, they're so old. And then you think of Van Halen. 10 years later, that's it. It's only 10 years difference, but it feels like such a long time.
But it's not. It's more than 10. It's less than 10 years, because Van Halen was a band before 1978. It got a record deal in 78.
Yeah.
They were playing since like 75, even 74, I think, right?
74 is when they officially became Van Halen, using the name, I think. I think in 74. But they were playing together, you know, I think they were playing, you know, throughout the early 70s.
It's nuts.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean, though, man. Like when I got into Van Halen, 1985, 86, and was listening when I bought 5150, the album, was listening to that. I remember digging back and buying Diver Down, you know, Women, Children First. And that's what, only how many years? What's Diver Down? 82? 4 years between Diver Down and 86, right? And back then I'm thinking, man, Diver Down, this record's old.
Yeah.
But only think about that, 4 years between those two records, and just how much,
like the production too, like how different those albums sound, and even, you know, it's crazy. 4 years, and it sounds like a completely different era in music, as far as like production wise, you know.
I mean, you take the drums out of it, and it sounds the same because I mean, you had the electronic drums. You know, but the guitar sounds very similar. I mean, he was using different guitars in 86, so they're going to sound a little different. He was using EMGs. He was using a Strat as well, along with the 5150 guitar or whatever Floyd Rose guitar he's using at the time. But
we can show those pictures, man.
Oh yeah, good pictures. Yes.
I'll grab those in a second. Real quick, since we're talking about the Zeppelin thing, Fender will release 4 artist signature guitar models throughout 2019.
Oh, wow. 4, huh?
Two models will be produced on the production lines and 2 in the Fender custom shop, dubbed the limited edition Jimmy Page. Telecaster set. Strap, clasp, lock, set.
I got these now. These are badass. Using these now. These are the ones that you'd find on the 5150 guitar, and when Eddie was using Music Man guitars, and even the PV Wolfgang. Let's get a better picture of those.
Yeah, Caleb, he kind of is saying what I'm, you know, as far as the difference in guitar sound, it's a way more processed on 5150. You know, they still had that raw guitar sound back in you know, in Diver Down, but 5150, I mean, it's just so processed.
I think it's less gain. I really do, because I mean, fair warning, he started using a wet, dry, wet rig. He started using 3 cabinets with delays and choruses detuned on the outer cabinets in 81. It just got to, you know, I think as the years went on, he started using more distortion. And yeah, I think he messed with the detuning a little bit more. But
where's Alan?
But that's where it started. It started in 81. And in 81, he was using an Eventide H949.
But it wasn't as wet. I mean, 5150 is like just
pretty wet. It's pretty wet. Yeah.
I'm saying when you compare them, I'm just
yeah, you're right. 5150, it just seems like it got more stereo wide and wetter as the years went on. But it's Diver Down, pretty wet signal, just with very little gain.
Diver Down.
Yeah,
it's amazing how some of these guitar players get such. I mean, if you listen to I almost said Tales from the Punch Bowl. Jesus, that's a Primus record. Waiting for the Punchline from Extreme, right? Nuno, you guys have listened to that record, right?
No.
Dave?
Not that record, no.
Okay, well, because you guys know this the sound from Extreme 2, Porno Graffiti, and even Extreme 3. What is wrong with me tonight? I almost said whose line is it anyway?
Well, I first heard Extreme before Porno Graffiti when, you know, Mama Don't Want to Go to School Today kind of sounded like Unchained.
Oh yeah, there's a handful of riffs and licks on Extreme's first record that are almost direct rips off of some Eddie stuff, which is fine, you know.
I mean, everyone did it, you know.
Yeah.
The biggest offender of that is White Lion.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Sean. Sean Silence out of here. But if
Good night, Sean.
Just listen to a couple songs off of the fourth Extreme record, Waiting for the Punchline. There's not a lot of gain on his guitar, which is not normal. I mean, before that, you know, he had a lot of gain on those couple records, but I don't know how he's getting the harmonics he's getting and the pitch. It's crazy. The stuff that he can
that good.
That's what I'm saying. He's such like a phenom where it's like, if I was playing with that much gain, it'd be like, Jay, you suck normally, but you really suck, you know? It's like crap, man.
It's all in the hands. It's
Yeah.
the power. It's very, very strong hands is what it is.
And when people talk about fingers, it's all in that. I'm telling you, the right hand has so much to do with the two, man. The angle of the pick, how you palm mute, where you pick on the strings. It's a lot. There's so much different variants, man. Or variables, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Let me show you guys this real quick. So that's the Telecaster. That's the real one. But that Fender is going to be making some of these. The Jimmy Page.
That's cool.
So there's going to be one model that's that one.
I'm blurry. Yeah. Oh, whoops. You know what I just noticed? Same here, Johnny. Less grief and more plain. Dan, are you in here? Dan Willite just left a comment on a previous video. Dave, I'm wondering.
80 people watching right now.
Hey, talk about Nuno, and they come in droves.
Well, we're actually talking about gear and stuff. It's kind of cool.
The Pumpkin Talk brought him in. I mean, you know.
Yeah. So what were you going to ask, Johnny?
Everybody likes candy. I'm just wondering. I mean, this is something I never thought about before. But do you think? Where's a better picture of that guitar? Do you think Edward had that guitar carved into a dragon shape because of Page's dragon telly?
I mean, it's possible. Did he actually have someone do that for him? Did he say to someone, "Hey, I want a snake eating a dragon-looking guitar," or did someone say, "Here, look at this. You want this?"
He had it made. He had the guitar carved by a friend of his that was into making furniture. And he
So it's funny that I actually don't know the backstory to that guitar, but it's really one of my least favorite Van Halen guitars on the planet. So I don't, you know. That one and that stupid blue Yamaha.
Stupid blue Yamaha.
I like that guitar.
You would.
I like that. And real quick, Steve Anderson has been found. Yes. I was worried. I was actually worried about him, man.
Yeah, we were. We went almost 24 hours, right, without hearing from him? Or was it 48?
We went at least 24 hours that I know of.
Yeah.
I know. Also,
story of where he was, because falling asleep on the couch just isn't interesting enough.
check this out. Here's another. The thing is, I think this picture's backwards. But hey, look at this headstock. This is the what do you call it? The Megatone? Megatone?
Megazone.
Megatone. Here's the headstock of that. Cool picture. I think the picture's backwards. But there's the headstock. There's Eddie.
Really? That's the headstock? That don't look like it to me.
Isn't it?
No.
Well, then what is that?
I don't know, but that's not what the headstock. Unless he carved it up, that's not what the headstock looks like.
It's somebody else standing behind him with their guitar, and he's just like photobombing. Maybe that.
Oh, there we go. Okay, hang on. Here's a couple really cool pictures that that David Bertinelli posted. Jay, I don't know if you saw these. He was doing, huh?
You're talking about the black and white ones at the pool?
Yeah.
We were having a conversation about them a few nights ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, hey, ask in the chat, where's Johnny? Because I don't think Johnny.
No, because man, people message me about this stuff nonstop.
You messaged me about it.
So sometimes I don't know who I've talked to about
Send
this.
us both these pictures.
Did I send this to you guys?
Don't you remember us having a fight about it? I said it was 85, and you were like, well, Bertinelli said it was 83. I'm like, well, Bertinelli's got his head directly up his.
Wait. Okay. No. He said it was 80. He said it was 86.
Oh, okay.
Because Greg Renoff asked him when the pictures were taken.
Right.
He said 86.
Well, whatever. Either way.
And I mean, the thing is, he took the pictures himself. So maybe he wrote.
Maybe he had them developed in 86, but they were taken in 85. Yeah.
They're obviously. I mean, for most of us nerds and geeks, we would say these pictures are from 85. Here's the one. Here's the first one that he put out. He released right there. That's Edward Van Halen, and they were experimenting with what do you call it? Filters.
Shape?
Yeah, that's why it's kind of a weird, like washed out kind of picture.
I think I had those sneakers, man.
Those are
aren't they like Adidas?
Yeah,
I was gonna say Adidas. Yeah. So there's the back of the guitar right there, and I know Dave. Well, that's why I was asking, because I was involved in conversations on text with Rob and Dave and Jay, so I'm not sure, who was I can't remember. But I know Dave or Rob. Where's Ron?
What?
I remember you guys were saying that you can tell these pictures are from 85 because of the way the guitar looks.
Yeah.
And I'm saying it's 85 because of Eddie's hair and because of that shirt. Because I remember
the shirt.
Yeah. There's a picture of him from another magazine from 85 taken from that same session, I would say. I'm trying to find that picture to show you guys. It's in a particular magazine, but
yeah. See, when you asked me I thought I guessed 86 is because I know that Eddie cut his hair at the end of the 5150 tour, and I was thinking maybe it was after the tour was over. But I mean, you guys would know more than I do about that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not going to argue about it.
I would say you're probably right, but
you
look at the guitar and there's virtually no wear on the back of that guitar, and by 86 the back of that guitar was all toned up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So you guys are probably right.
Mm-hmm. And then here's the second picture that he released right here, and David actually said what was going on here. That was David's dog. His name was Bud. His name was Budweiser. And he had a thing for cigarettes. He had a thing for cigarette smoke. And so Eddie was like messing around, probably doing this, and the smoke was going towards him because the dog would bite the smoke, is what he was saying.
Those pictures are very.
So that's what's going on.
This is the same era right here. Because if you look, the tape on his guitar for his picks. It's actually, that's the same pieces of tape that he has on there. If you look at the way they're crunched up at the ends, it's exactly the same piece of tape. Like he didn't take the tape off.
And in Live Without a Net, there's more wear on the forearm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is Rob here? I just heard a yep.
Mully said, "I'm not fan of the Sammy era, but for the live video, I got to go with Right Here, Right Now." Well, that's not really live. I mean, the video is, but the audio is not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the guitar again.
Live, right here, right in 5150 studio. That's what it should have been called.
That's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, John BL. He asked me to post those in the so I'll do that.
You know what? Somebody's got to make that version of the guitar now. Like how it looks in those pictures, the black and white version with the dark tape, with the whited out 5150 or the chromed out 5150 stickers. You know, someone's got to make that guitar. 80 people watching.
Wow.
Why does Eddie have Ronald McDonald hair? Well, it's funny, Dave, on the picture that you showed from the cover of that magazine, it looks like he's trying out for Rambo.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and he also, I think he had army fatigue pants on.
Must have just got done seeing which one would have come out? Would it have been First Blood Part 2 or
it was probably Bimbo.
Oh my, what?
What?
Oh, man.
That's probably more likely the one he saw.
And that was duct tape, right? Did he use duct tape?
Yeah. Yep.
I always thought it was double-sided tape.
I ruined many guitars in the very beginning using that stuff.
What, the double-sided or duct tape?
Yeah, it takes double-sided, takes everything off, and it's not good. Yeah, that's
that crap
not good for guitars, not good for pick.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
I haven't put it on a guitar.
Is that the stuff you would like put your posters up?
Yeah, it rips the finish right off the guitar.
Here's another picture. I don't know if you guys I don't know if you guys saw this one.
Got the Bon Jovi hairdo there.
He's lighting a cigarette in a bear's mouth. Oh no, it's dark out. I gotta go tuck the chickens real quick.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. I'll be right back. Everybody in the chat, make sure these two guys behave, okay?
I'm not going to say anything. Johnny's gone. We should just sit here.
Yeah.
And just go through our
Johnny's not here. We can both stand up. We can just swear nonstop. Oh yeah, that's what we were doing. I forgot, man. Was it on the air we were doing that, or was that a private call?
I think that was right after we went off the air. I can't remember now.
I told you guys I have no memory of anything. That I remember. Dave, were you there for that?
I don't remember.
When we were messing around, playing harmonica with these sound machines.
No, I wasn't there for that.
Oh, that one sucks.
I thought you had to go, Johnny. I'm watching the views. Never mind.
See, that's what happens when I leave.
That's what
Okay.
happens when you.
I'll be right back. All right.
Well,
Yeah.
why would you decide to tuck the chickens in during a show? That's
Because it gets dark during this.
What if you tucked him in beforehand? Would they not take kindly to that?
It's too light out. Yeah, it's actual daytime. Because if you guys notice, anytime you guys watch these shows, these videos, watch my lighting changes throughout the show, and that's because the sun is setting. So I'm continuously having to adjust my lights here.
mhm.
Everybody's leaving, including me. I'll be right back.
Got some requests for Slayer.
What are you, a DJ?
Zach Thunk said I should make that guitar. No, I couldn't make it. I'd screw it up bad.
What guitar?
The whatever filtered 5150 on that picture.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling back through the chat room here, seeing if we missed anything.
Oh, and for those of you that want to know where I got these from, got them from Bag Maker Supply. Just Google Bag Maker Supply.
Your address, Dave. Get it off.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, Johnny's gonna have to edit the video now.
That's all right. No one's going to find me. And, I dare you. If you do, whatever. I don't care.
Wait, where is it? No, not that one. Not what this one. I wish there was a Oh wait, there is one.
I did that one already. You can do it again, though.
You did.
I like the screen.
Yeah, Jeannie said maybe they'll mail you presents.
Yeah.
So you got anything, Dave?
No, I figured I'd just, torpedo this video. No, I don't have anything really. I've been under the weather, but I'm all right. Doing all right. What about you? Tomorrow's Halloween.
Tomorrow's Halloween. So be going trick-or-treating for a little bit.
Oh, you go trick-or-treating?
Well, I have to now.
Oh, yes.
We used to just like before we had Ellie, we would just we would dress up, and then when people would come around, especially kids, we'd try to scare the crap out of them. Yeah. I'll send you guys a picture of my costume tomorrow, but it's a pumpkin head, and the head is this huge pumpkin, and I look out of its mouth, so it's like it's like probably another 6-8 inches taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do is I would stand in the corner, and Jeannie would be there all dressed up with bloodied and everything, with the bowl of candy when the kids come up, and I would stand in the corner. And then they'd get close and they'd look and they'd be like, is that one of those statue things like that you can buy? Or is that, and they'd look, and the second they'd look away, BAM!
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Scary. Can't do that with a 2-year-old though.
No. Nope.
Jason Wade, yes, it is. It is at SD store.
You have an Etsy store?
What's Etsy? SD.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just got here. What are you talking about?
Where to find these?
in an Etsy store.
Okay, Esty.
Etsy.
Esty. E-S-T-Y.
What?
E-S-T-Y. Etsy.
E-T-S-Y.
No, it's actually E-S-T-Y.
Don't show it again.
I'm not going to.
What happened? You showed something?
Oh, you're right. It is. It is. It's spelled E-T-S-Y.
It's Etsy.
Etsy. You're right.
Etsy.
I stand corrected. Yes.
You got those off Etsy?
Yeah.
That means somebody handmade those.
Yeah, they're handmade. Yeah. I got 8 of them.
Mm-hmm. That's where Steve Anderson went. He went to buy a bunch of those.
These are the cool ones. These are the ones that I never could find all those years. And then, of course, Eddie started using these.
Mm-hmm.
Back in what, 2007?
Guitar Hack just got a copyright hit on his video. For what?
The one with Ozzy Osbourne? Was that you? Or no, that's somebody else.
He said that's 2 hits now.
Wait a minute.
Who's saying you're out?
Who's saying that?
Guitar Hack.
Oh, Guitar Hack. Which, okay, that's okay. For what?
I know. What did he do?
You mean, are you getting actual strikes? Because 3 strikes and...
Really?
Yeah.
It's like baseball.
Yeah. Yeah. You did YMCA. That's not a strike. That you got a copyright claim. That's different.
Yeah.
Copyright claims don't hurt you.
They'll just either take the video down or remove the music from it, right?
No, not anymore. They don't. No. What they'll do is you'll get a link in your description. It'll be put there of a link to how to buy the official song off iTunes, Amazon, stuff like that. No, back in the old days though on YouTube, I've been on here for 12 years. You play a copyrighted song, whatever it is, and they would mute your video, or your video would get taken down. Now they just put links to stuff. Mully, did you get my message?
Massage? Did you get my massage?
Oh, that sounded hard.
You should feel it.
What, this?
Yeah, no, that sounds painful, man.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? I thought you were talking about that. Thrash Metal thinks he's blocked. Oh, I shouldn't have said him.
He should be.
Mully. It looked like Mully tried calling me when I was out.
All right, well.
All right, bye then.
Okay, now bye then.
Here, I'll do it this way. Mully wants to jump in for just a few
hours,
days. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay, good.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yo. Oh, we're getting some echo. Big time echo.
Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, we're getting some echo. That's me.
Yeah, you think? I was going to say, it's Rob Jones.
I'm Jim's mom tonight. How's that?
I still hear My voice.
Let's see. Then I'm going to need some earphones.
That hurts. Oh, careful.
Do 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 do.
All right, Molly, come back.
How low can I go?
Oh,
You need a smaller set of tweezers.
Is that better?
Oh,
No.
hold on. I'm trying to get some earphones going here. So you guys stop yelling at me. I get picked on in this place.
Come on, Rob.
Take your time.
Of course they're not charged up. I didn't say anything, John. It's all Dave's fault. Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Hi, Jay.
Going in.
All these wires in here, none of them are connected to earphones. Oh, look at that. Lavalier mics. Cool. Where's my charger for this thing? Got to be careful. Don't go too low. Is it still echoing?
Yes. Everything we say, we hear it right after we say it.
Say it.
Good.
So what is it? Is it feeding back into my speakers or my mic?
Yeah, it's like you have a delay pedal on.
So like when you speak, you're hearing yourself come back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, I found a live DVD of us. Where's the charger for my headphones? My wife's not here for me to scream to. Honey, where's the charger?
Easy does it then, Muttley.
How's this?
Yo. Still same.
Really? I've got the volume turned almost all the way off.
Oh, gosh.
I've got an idea. I'll be back. Can I join this from my phone?
Yeah. Log into Hangouts.
Who the hell is that? Johnny takes his glasses off. It looks like a completely different person.
He's got beady eyes.
Like double take. Like, what?
You guys are going to pay for this. I just want you to know that.
With my glasses, I look like Michael Beane. Real creepy looking.
Citizen Kane wants me to say Sunday. What's wrong with Sunday? Sunday. Molly, can you mute for a minute?
Can you what?
I'm sorry?
Can you hit the mute button on yours for a minute? Yeah. Now,
But now I can't hear anything. You're going to have to sign language.
I know, but it just sounds like a complete mess.
Oh.
Well, wait. Testing.
Oh, it's gone.
It's not bad.
Because he's muted again.
Oh, he isn't?
Okay.
Don't go there.
Testing. Oh, God.
It's back.
Yeah.
Should we just end this? While we're still,
Maybe okay.
Yeah. Actually, if we just whisper, everything's fine.
You guys know that we're actually live, right?
What?
We're live.
Oh,
We got two of them.
All right, how's this?
Better. One.
Better
Oh,
quality.
you're good.
Better
You're good.
video too, man.
Buck.
This is a good advertisement for the iPhone XS Max. Guys, I would like to officially show you the poster for our gig on the 10th of November. Yoshida Monterey Pop Festival. And we're right here, Magic.
Is that you on the flyer too?
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight.
Looking svelte.
Yeah,
Little yellow too.
Cool, man.
I just lost the weight for the poster. And put it back on. Hey, Jay, before you were saying that picture of Eddie with the short hair, and you were like at the end of '86 after the Live Right Here, Right Now. I think one thing people forget, or not Live Right Here, but Live Without a Net.
I know what you're saying.
I think one thing people.
Well, Johnny, what's going on?
No, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Forget it.
No, say it.
I didn't say anything. Forget it. No, I was going to say, I think people forget that there tends to be a lot of time between things that Van Halen does. And Eddie went from like this short hair to like that mullet thing that he had going. Probably didn't take too long to grow it that long. So that picture could have been right after he got it cut. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But not in '86 because that guitar.
No, I'm saying like right after he got it cut, but before they went on tour.
Well, it was cut in '85.
Right.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, echo.
I don't hear it.
Oh, you don't.
falling apart here.
Then it's you.
It's not me. Shut up.
If you want to be real nerdy, I think his hair was actually cut like in the very end of '84.
Yes.
Because stuff came out in '85 and all of a sudden he had short hair. You know?
And the goatee.
Yeah, Mad Dog. Now we're talking about Eddie's hair.
No,
Hey,
it's kind of a thing where we're trying to figure out where certain photos are taken from by his. Right. That's basically.
Well, actually, I think you're right, Johnny. I think it was late in '84 because in '85 he did Farm Aid with Sammy, and he had grown his hair by then.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that is late '84.
Hey, Bozy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Bozy, hey, man.
You know, Johnny, that's one of the first names I remember hearing, watching you guys when you before I jumped in with you. It's one of the names that's still like when I hear it or when I see it, that's one of the first names I remember that always stuck with me. The Bozik, you got a good name, and it's cool to see that you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hasn't jumped ship yet.
I'm gonna jump ship.
You just got here.
I'm going to. It's Johnny's flavor saver. It's turning me off.
I can just do this.
When did you shave your beard, John?
Let me check. I shaved it.
Let's see. For breakfast, I had.
How many days of food is in here? How many tacos?
Hey, John, you got something under there. Let me get that for you.
When did I shave? I shaved. It's probably been a week,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. Whenever we did that video with Mark Kazansky and all those guys, remember that night? it was that day. It was either that day or it was the day before.
I was going between lessons and I opened up the YouTube and I saw you guys were live and I was like, oh man. But yeah, I had to go to a lesson.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So what's new, Mully? Let's pretend you just got here and everything's fine.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey,
Long
dude.
time no see.
Yes.
No echo. It's great.
Well, we're on the countdown. I can't show you. It's on my phone.
Countdown to what? Extinction?
Anyway, I got my second stealth from Craig will be ready to go here soon. He should be sending out within the next couple days, I assume, from what he says. He sent me some pictures. I think yesterday or the day before, he had kind of mocked it up with a tremolo and a pickup, and he actually put the neck from a red 5150 on it just to get the neck, get the neck set up and everything. And I tell you what, that stealth with the maple fingerboard does not look good. The ebony's definitely the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I can show you. I've got them. I got the pictures here on my phone.
No, if you do it really quick, like you're on it, just like flip it real fast, and then we'll be able to see it.
Oh.
I see it. Beautiful guitar. Yeah, it does look kind of weird with the maple fingerboard on there.
And what's with the red?
Why doesn't it have a red headstock?
What is it? A Sammy Haygut?
Sammy,
Guitar?
I like Van Hay now with Sammy Haggett.
Wait, Van Haygut.
Led Zeppelin. I like him.
Wait a second. Go finish this.
Is that your tequila? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, you're echoing.
There you go.
Hey, actually,
that just looks wrong with that maple fingerboard on it.
I don't think it looks bad.
But I know what you mean, though. It's like
it's less mean looking.
Yeah, Dave's right. It's less mean looking with the maple.
Right.
It's like, hi guys. Hi.
Going in.
How are you? But with the ebony fretboard, it's like, what the F you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me like that.
Well, watch out what you're showing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there she is. She's in,
What does it look like you have a baby's arm holding an apple? What is that picture?
Where?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
careful.
I to that one. Actually, check this out. Tomoko fell down the steps at work. Look at her leg.
Oh, God. It looks like it's in two pieces.
It does.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Yeah, look at
that. Oh, gosh.
Looking good, Mr. Cutter.
Ready, boom, boom, Washington. Hey now.
Hey now, hey now.
Isn't that what he used to say? Oh, it's hi there. He used to say hi there.
Yeah, hi there. Now,
Oh, my
Dave
goodness.
and Jay, now outside of the Van Halen universe, have you guys, did you guys know anything about the Relic guitar that I ordered?
No.
I ordered a guitar from a guy in Ireland, a guitar maker called SC Relics. And he sent me some progress pics of the Sunburst. I'm getting a graffiti yellow over Sunburst.
That's gotta look nice.
Here's the Sunburst that he did. And wow, come on, load up. Why does it look so grainy? What the hell's going on here? Anyway, so there's the Sunburst that he did. And when
Why are you laughing?
What's that?
There's going to be some really good thumbnails from tonight's show.
When the Relic's finished, it should be like this. Except that'll be a graffiti yellow.
Graffiti yellow, is that like a
the really bright yellow?
Like
Yeah,
almost
it's like my gem, kind of.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Wow.
Yeah, and he just sent me a
Hey, Kim. Oh, boy, be careful.
Yeah, don't show your brow.
Careful. Why am I covering my microphone?
Watch out.
Hey, dude, be careful.
Don't do it.
Here's the yellow, Jay.
Nice.
And then it'll get all the checking and all that stuff. So yeah, it'll be cool when it's finished. Oh, look. There I am.
Oh.
Now that one, I'm gonna get I'll get a Warmouth roasted maple neck with a ebony fingerboard, and I'm gonna get it bound in white. And
Binding on the neck?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with binding. Yeah, I saw some with some binding. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
So you're not really going for something that was actually made in the 60s?
No, they actually do have some like that, Dave. That have neck binding. Yeah, I like that. That's where I saw them.
I mean, the bass 6. They did a bass 6 like that. I don't remember.
That picture I showed you has a bound neck on it.
Was that a real Fender from the 60s?
I believe it was.
Oh, okay. I mean, you learn something new all the time.
And I saw the binding. I was like, oh, that looks good. I like that. Real quick. I'm from Kentucky. We do things fast. Might miss it.
Wow, it's daytime where you are.
Yes, sir.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow. It's Halloween here.
Oh.
Opie's dressed as Ernie.
Do you get the candy and stuff? Do you do all that? Do they do that?
Nah. They decorate at the stores and stuff like that, but that's the extent of it. And obviously we don't have Thanksgiving Day here. And then Christmas Christmas Eve is the big one here as far as Christmas is concerned. The couples go out and have dinner and do their things on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day is not really all that big. One thing, if anybody with children out there, here kids get like one present. That's it. They don't get like tons of gifts like we do. And that's if they even get anything. So like, I teach first and second grade. I get to school and I'm like, what'd you get for Christmas? Nothing.
Jay, are you muted?
Breaks your heart, doesn't it? You don't say.
What?
Is
I think
Jay messing with us or what?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Jay. No.
Oh, he dropped it. Bye, Jay. Yeah, it is kind of heartbreaking, but you know what, Dave? It's just a custom here, so for them, it's not really a big deal, you know. You know, it's actually the opposite. When people see, like, people come over here and they'll see all the presents under the tree, and it's just the two of us, and there's like, you know, a ton of presents, and they're like, "Who are all those presents for?" And it's like, "Oh, it's, you know, us exchanging with each other." Really? What a waste of money. There you go.
I was gonna say, one gift, is it like an Omega Supreme gift, or is it just like you get a?
It could be anything. It may not be anything great.
I mean,
New Year's is the big holiday here.
I mean, I'll do one gift if it's like a guitar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But if it's like a dreidel, you better give me like 1,000 dreidels.
Right.
It's Christmas because I'm going all out.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm buying. I'm giving. So you know what? Best be getting.
That's the time of the year where everybody, you know, racks up their credit card bills.
Now, has anybody started any Christmas shopping yet?
Oh no.
No.
I've already started.
Well, you only got to buy one gift over there.
No. Tomoko and I do it right. We do it up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's why I said, you know, people come in here and we got, you know, tons of gifts under the Christmas tree, and they're like, "What are all those presents for? Who are they for?" Like, it's just between us.
You're like, us?
Yeah.
Those are ours.
They're mine. Touch 'em.
So what do you guys do over there for like Columbus Day?
Oh, God.
Yeah, right. So anyway, I usually start my shopping around this time because I usually order a lot of stuff from the States, and I don't want to get into that Christmas rush with the mail and everything. But you guys check this out. You guys know Tomoko and I are into geocaching, right?
Or what?
Geocaching.
I don't know what that
is that code word for?
Okay, geocaching is it's a high-tech treasure hunting game. You use your phone and you go out and you
like Pokemon.
I was gonna say like Pokey whatever the hell.
No. These are actual things people have hidden around the world. And you can go out and search for them and find them. And then when you find them, you got to log them on their site and blah, blah, blah.
In the bushes. In someone's basement.
Anyway, you use your...
I put a severed head in your refrigerator. Find it.
Come on in.
You use your...
If you can't find a severed head in a refrigerator, something wrong.
So you use your...
what does nobody eat in the refrigerator? It's behind the...
severed heads.
Poor Mully's trying to get his sentence out.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm going to scream the F word here in about 2 seconds.
It's all right. We had Craig and Pete Carucci on last week. It can't get any worse than that.
Wow.
So anyway,
guys,
you use your GPS or you use your phone or whatever, and you go out and you find these things. So anyway, what I got for Tomoko for Christmas, one of the gifts, check this out. This is my mom's arm, but I got this bracelet with the GPS coordinates of where Tomoko and I met.
Whoa.
Is that like it in the middle of the Bering Sea?
No, it's actually a spot in Shizuoka City. It's where Tomoko and I met.
Cool.
So the GPS coordinates of where we met engraved on that bracelet.
Wow, that's cool.
That is very cool.
Huh? Joe Wentz? Hey, Joe.
Joseph.
Man, Joe's here? Holy crap.
Joe, was it you that won the lottery?
What? Oh, gosh.
Hey, guys.
Let's
10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Oh, that's creepy, man.
It is, yeah. And I love what he says.
on your phone.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children? Those things spooked me out when I was a kid, man. Hearing that?
Submitted for your approval.
The ones that I thought were funny were, it's 10 p.m. Do you know what time it is?
Honk if your horn is broken.
Oh man, I'm creeped out now.
You were a creep before that, dude.
7, 8, 9, 10. It is 10 p.m.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
For some of you. Okay, yeah, okay.
All right. 11 a.m.
It's 11 a.m. Do you know where your breakfast is?
It's on its way to my colon.
Do you guys have lunch at noon?
I thought you were going to say, do you even have a colon?
I had it removed. I just got a direct pipe.
He had it cleansed.
Yeah, lunch is around noonish here.
What's for lunch today?
Roast beef.
Oh, what are you going to a
Arby's
strip
no,
club?
I'm going to that refrigerator. I'm going to that refrigerator right there. Oh man, I wish we had an Arby's here.
I thought you were going to say, man, I wish we had a strip club here.
Yeah, I think you missed what I said. And when you said you're having roast beef, I said, what are you going? Oh man, it's disgusting.
Oh, oh. Oh, God.
It's like saying, I'm having meat curtains.
Oh,
Yeah.
wizard sleeve.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
All right.
Do I have
Did the
a
did the
icon
curtains match the carpet?
on the bottom of the screen?
Oh my goodness. Huh?
Is there an icon for me on the bottom of the screen?
You
Oh,
are
man.
an icon, Jay.
Does it show me on the bottom when I don't talk?
Show me.
Yes.
Okay, because Jeannie, I guess, sees this. That's my icon on the oh, hey, what's going on? And Dave's there. It says, click to subscribe. But that's what it's for me.
Look at you. You're the circle.
Yeah.
You're on the screen here, Jay.
Oh, that's a good avatar, man.
Avatar.
Oh, so when I went away. Hold on. What if I do that? Am I Abe Lincoln or am I the?
Yeah, you're Abe.
That's Abe Lincoln.
You know, I heard. Speaking of art, I heard a good one.
I heard Abe Lincoln loved roast beef. Oh.
I'm so hungry I could eat at Arby's.
Yep. You know what that's from?
What?
Let me.
Arby's.
That's from Seinfeld.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's putty.
Yeah. Other than that, how was the show, Mr. President?
I thought one of my
Too soon? Too soon for that?
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
Mr. Howard wants to go out.
I know. We got to split. I got to go. But no, I'm so hungry I would eat at Arby's. Oh, no, that's not that's Simpsons. That's Simpsons. I'm so hungry I'd eat at Arby's. That's Simpsons.
oh.
The Seinfeld is feels like an Arby's night. That's Seinfeld. That's putty from Seinfeld, yeah. But no, the Simpsons is the two twins. The two they get the kids get stranded, so the bus crashes. I don't know, something happens. And the twins are like, we're so hungry we would eat at Arby's.
We're so hungry. Yeah,
Well, what am I missing about Arby's here?
it's not good. Except for Joe Wentz.
Oh, I love Arby's.
Really?
But I get horribly sick and I wake up with the worst breath you wouldn't believe.
It's not the Arby's, dude.
It's the onions.
Well,
No.
Jay, I'll tell you what. The worst restaurant that you can think of. Well, not the worst, but Arby's, okay? Arby's, White Castles, things like that. Move away from the States for a number of years. You'll appreciate it. You'll be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having an Arby's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do love any kind of fast food. I mean, Arby's is let's be honest. Arby's isn't like, unedible or anything. It's just I know that years ago they used to slice their ham a little thicker or a little thinner. Then all of a sudden they cut it real thick, and it's not. It's not as
I don't
good.
like the thick meat either. I like
no,
it
yeah,
sliced very thin. Sliced very thin with horsey sauce.
Borderline shredded.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when you guys
I
go
like
to
it,
the store
I
to
like
get
it thin
cold cut,
cut like that too.
do you have them like sliced extra thin?
Yes.
Yeah.
It tastes different.
I like mine striped.
Do you guys ever go into Arby's?
Yeah.
Because the one that I can go to in San Jose, there's no drive-through. It's like the building has been like
There's no drive-through in mine either.
You know? Okay. So anyway, so you walk in there and you see them. You see the huge thing of roast beef, and they're slicing it for you. You know? You ever see that? You're like you want the big Tony Montana or whatever, and they're like slicing the stuff.
Yum.
Thrash Metal has a bad story about Arby's, but he's not going to share it here.
No. Is Desiree there?
No.
Did you hear us? Okay.
She cannot hear us.
Yeah, because when I was in where was that? Was that Texas? When I was in Texas and I had that Whataburger,
Yeah.
I got so sick, man. It was awful.
No, it's not for everybody. It's just not for everybody. It's it's very rich.
All right.
What is it?
If you guys want to continue talking about Arby's,
yeah, I know. I gotta go. I gotta go too.
Mully, it was good seeing you, man.
Yeah, good seeing you, Jay.
Let me know about when you're supposed to get the guitar. Both of them, either one.
I don't know. Craig said, "Craig, go out." He sent me a message just a minute ago, but I forgot what it said.
You said eat at Arby's tonight. You will eat at Arby's. What about the relict guitar?
The relic one, we're probably still a little ways away out of that one too. He just got the yellow put over the sunburst, so next he's got to do the checking and the relicing and all that. So it's gonna be
cool.
It's gonna be a while.
A nice guitar.
It's gonna be fun.
All right.
Cool. All right, everybody. What am I doing for Halloween? Nothing. Well, nothing Halloween related. No, I'll be working on music stuff. I'll be in a studio and I'll be learning.
Living room?
What I'll be doing. Nope. Actual studio. All right. Mully, great to see you, man. Jay.
Just trying to add to the thumbnails, man.
Oh, you want a thumbnail? Here you go.
Wait, I might be up there still. Say something, Mully.
Something, Mully.
There you go.
Here's my thumbnail.
Oh, cut that thing, dude.
That thing.
Oh, you.
No. This is the picking hand.
Oh, well, it's your left thumb.
I can't show you that one.
What do you do with the
Oh, Dave can do it, but he's holding Snickers.
I can do what? This
the thing where yeah. Let's see that. Say something.
Hey.
He does that with his pants off too.
That's
good night, everybody.
Yeah,
like Halloween trick.
Dave, when did you get Dave? Sorry. Before we go, Dave, when did you get the little dog?
This is Desiree's dog.
Oh, okay, he's awesome.
Yeah, she's the best. Her name is Snickers.
Okay.
All right, everybody. That's right, Sully. Although it's a Pepsi nail is what it actually is.
7-Up now.
I use it for opening up Sprites. You know. All right.
Okay. Anybody leaving out? I guess I'm going to go live over on my channel.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll send everyone over to you.
Right.
Do you have the link, real quick?
I'll put it up on Facebook. Well, no, I haven't done anything, John.
Well, Mully, can you Mully, can you comment in the chat and then they can just click on your name or the 3 dots and then go to channel?
Let's see.
Oh Lord. What the?
There you go.
Got a bun for that?
Go to channel.
Yeah, right. Go to channel, right?
Okay, cool. Puff.
There you
Yeah,
go.
okay.
Click on Mully's name or
Everybody.
the 3 dots and go to remove. I'm sorry.
Go to timeout.
Okay, I will be on in about 2 minutes.
Okay. All right.
It doesn't take me longer than that.
Okay. Is this it?
Jeez, Johnny. Just like
John, can I leave with a
so
joke?
giddy.
I know. What?
Can I leave with a joke?
Um.
It's not dirty. I swear to God, it's not dirty. It's a clean joke. Your kids can tell it at school. I swear.
Don't go away, man. Just go away.
It's a music joke.
Okay.
What was Beethoven's favorite fruit? Banana. Banana.
Now say it in Japanese.
Beethovenの好きなフルーツは何ですか? Banana. Banana.
All right.
All right.
See you guys.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Go to my channel. Come sub to my channel. Come sub to me. Come watch me.
Okay. I put the link in the chat there. So everybody jump over to that. Click on Mully's channel. Jump over there. Tell Mully that we sent you.
Yeah, everyone jump on Mully's link.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys.
All right. See everybody
See you guys.
later.
Baby.
Sorry for ruining the harmony of your guitar chat tonight.
Baby.
See ya.
Friday.
Baby.